container. No shit.
Hey, make sure you buckle up and brace yourself for heart-pounding chases and plot twists that are more thrilling than the movies. If you want to feel like you're on a roller coaster without leaving your seat, then welcome to COPSCAM Police US. Now let's go. The chase escalated as the driver of the stolen car sped off, weaving dangerously into the emergency lane. After a heavy collision, the suspect abandoned the vehicle and fled through the streets. The driver tried to hide behind a vehicle but was quickly spotted and arrested by police. The chase ended, but the collisions raised serious concerns about the safety of innocent bystanders. A 16-year-old set up the police with a fake call about a murder. When confronted, he suddenly pulled out a knife and stabbed an officer. Blood was spilled, but the police managed to take him down. The truth came to light, and the suspect was arrested on the spot, facing serious charges.
Sit down! You stuck? No. Give me your hand! You alright?
The high-speed chase escalated into a dangerous standoff as the driver brazenly plowed through police roadblocks. Despite several failed PIT attempts, the suspect drove with relentless defiance, nearly running over an officer. Faced with such dangerous actions, police were forced to open fire, bringing the frantic chase to an end. A chaotic afternoon concluded with a dramatic, intense finale. A 70-year-old woman barricaded herself inside, threatening to set the place on fire. Despite police negotiations, she screamed and resisted. As the danger escalated, officers stormed in and subdued her, preventing a tragedy.
Ready? Yep.
Rufus, I need you, Rufus. I need you, Rufus. What are you doing that to me? Cast? I need to my son cast. I need my son. Stop, Rufus. I need you. Stop it. LH, stop it. Stop it. You're hurting me. Okay, I'll go to jail. I don't mind. I don't mind. Stop it.
Give us your other arm! Give us your other arm! Now!
Boy, my shepherd, that's my boy. You don't need to lie down. You leave me as you always can't do it. All your stories, Michael. Surely goodness and mercy upon me all day. Get your hands out of my pants. That is so nasty.
Yeah, this was unnecessary.
You're right.
We didn't have to do any of this.
And I'm sorry. I'm really.
Okay.
Let's clean the blood. Let's clean the blood of this. Can we clean up the blood?
Yeah, we're gonna have to clean. Do not kick him. Do not kick him.
No, he is.
Do not kick him. Sit up.
LH, this is not right. It's not right, sir. It's really not. My grandfather.
In the end, the stubborn suspect was finally subdued, struggling in despair before being handcuffed and escorted away, officially facing the sentence awaiting them. The chase began as the suspect sped down the highway, trying to evade capture. Even with police closing in, he recklessly squeezed through narrow gaps, refusing to stop. After moments of tension, a successful pity maneuver spun the car into the guardrail. Though the suspect tried to continue, he was forced to surrender when the vehicle became immobilized and was removed to face consequences. The car tore through the streets like a whirlwind at 144 miles per hour, crossing bridges and weaving dangerously to evade the police. Every second passed with breathless tension as a showdown loomed. A decisive spin maneuver sent the car out of control, ending all escape attempts. The suspect was swiftly captured, concluding the chase without injuries but with costly lessons learned. The conversation quickly escalated when the police asked the driver to step out for inspection. The driver protested, insisting he was only going 60 kilometers per hour, then launched into a heated argument over police authority.
Hey,
Can I just ask you why you're riding their butt like that and speeding, man?
I'm running his license plate because everybody else is speeding. Why are you speeding?
I was only going 60.
Speed limit's 40. Look at the
50.
signs.
Okay.
Bye-bye. Do
All
yourself
right.
a favor. Oh, give me the weed, too.
No, I have a.
Yeah,
I have a medical marijuana card.
Step out.
I have a card.
Step out.
All right, stop, man.
You want to fucking run your mouth? No problem. You came to the right guy. Step out.
All right, stop.
Come on.
The conversation escalated as the stubborn driver used his medical marijuana card as an excuse and criticized the police. Despite his attempts to argue, he was ultimately forced to comply with the inspection without resistance.
See, the blue car
Yeah, which one?
was tailing me.
Yeah.
While I was pacing a tractor-trailer looking for a motor vehicle violation because the
Okay.
governor's office has gotten multiple complaints on traffic stops.
I know.
Okay?
I know that.
So we're out doing our thing.
Okay.
He decides to pass me and flip me off.
All right, sweetie, I'm sorry.
All right?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
So who the fuck do you think you are? Worried about what I'm doing?
You're right.
I know I'm right, goddammit. Get the fuck out. Everyone's got something to fucking say. Mind your own goddamn business. You're fucking speeding. How about I start with that? No shit. I was following that kid for a reason. And if you hadn't done that fucking stupid stunt, I'd be with him right now. But no, you just couldn't leave it alone, could you? You had to be a fucking American. God help you if there's anything illegal in this car. Is it in the original dispensary container? What? Is it in the original dispensary container? No. Then you're fucked. How's that sound? No shit. Mind your own fucking business next time. Yeah, it's called shut the fuck up. I was driving along, I was gonna head to a simple citation that I give, but no. You gotta be, you just couldn't fucking shut your mouth. Where are you going anyway? Where do you work? Where? What's that? Paper?
Yeah, you know, like the liquor bottles and stuff that the shit comes in, like the trays. I promise you, I only have weed in the car. Honest to goodness. And it's all right here in my glove box.
You ever heard of what a heat seeker is? A heat seeker is something that draws attention to itself. Heat-seeking missiles, they go for the heat. Sit the fuck down. Did I tell you to move? Why am I speeding? I'm doing my fucking job. Connecticut General Statute 14-298 allows law enforcement officers to disregard the traffic laws in the performance of their duties. How the fuck am I going to catch a speeder if I'm not speeding? You late for your job at NASA? want this to get trashed. I can tell. I don't want to get ruined. Unfucking believable. It just never fucking ends in this fucking job. I got 14 months. I can't fucking wait to be done. This ought to tell you why our department, instead of having 1,300, has 850 right now. There's a fucking clue to the public. What a bunch of assholes you are. Right there. You want it on paper or not? Is it in the original dispensary container? No shit. Turn around. Everything across the country. You think I'm kidding? You think I'm fucking kidding? Look at me. Do I look like I'm happy with you right now? Shut your fucking mouth, mind your own business, and be on your way. Don't you ever fuck with me again.
Hey, can you be safe?
A gentle nudge acted as a greeting from two strangers. However, it seems this guy didn't like that kind of hello, so he stepped on the gas to say goodbye instead. But parting ways before the friendship even begins feels a bit boring. And with that, the intense chase officially erupted. The jump was absolutely perfect, but the landing, I think, must have been incredibly painful. What do you think about this jump?
I gotta get him stopped. Right here.
Alright, we'll have the Henry Bailey connector.
I bet he doesn't care about the lives of others or even his own. At this speed and with this recklessness, he's clearly choosing a path to spend a lifetime being taught a lesson in prison.
Yeah, nobody's wanting to get out of my way, so I'm having a hard time getting up there.
You're on the wrong side of the road, half the Sugar Hill Road, half the Sugar Hill. Fence rail, now coming back across the median.
Hold on, Hans, boy, I'm sorry. Slinging you around.
Just a second, every time to another street, man, I'm trying to get around all this traffic. You're still on the wrong side of the road, possible, maybe right here, maybe. Looking toward your drive. Motorcycle. Samples Road, crossing across Samples Road. 1050 Samples.
A collision that seemed like it would seriously injure him, but who would have thought his hope for freedom was so strong? Still able to run, does he think he's Iron Man? I can't believe he's that tough. Let me crush that hope of his. Prison is always ready to welcome him. Come on, follow me.
What's up, man? Hey, put your hands behind your back.
Oh, no.
Put your hands behind your back.
The man was fired, but brazenly refused to leave, loudly causing a disturbance and stubbornly claiming to be the owner of the store. Despite being asked to leave, he continued to resist, making the situation even more complicated.
When you leave, understand something. You can't come back to this location at all. You got other Jimmy Johns, so it's not this one. That means if you're coming through this closet and you come up to this doorway, you need to make an overt action to show you're going around the property. You understand? Okay, then you need to leave. I said now. If you don't leave right now, I'm going to push you across and take you away for test water.
This way, right? You can go anywhere you want. You just can't stay on the property here.
I can't go to Jimmy John's.
Yeah, Jimmy John's in the parking lot here.
Hey, Jimmy John's is where I'm barred from, so I can't go to Jimmy John's, right?
Yeah, and if you look at it, and the surrounding parking lot or area.
No. That's not what it says.
Yeah, it does say that. The premises of. This is considered the premises. Doesn't mean you can stand out here on the fire lane and continue to be a nuisance to the business. Okay? If you want to go over to Ocean Grill, you can do that. That's fine. You can't be in this area.
Clearly it says it's located at right here.
Correct.
That's right here.
Correct. But this is continuing. This is where the business plate will park here. That's part of the
Right here.
business.
That's 2, 3, 4, 6. That's this Jimmy John's.
Yeah, you can go to other Jimmy John's.
No, that's this spot only.
You can't stand right outside the doors and just be a nuisance here. You understand that?
I wasn't doing that. That's
Okay, but I'm not saying to you, but they have a right to ask you to leave. They're
I
working.
work here too.
But they fired you. That's what they told us. They fired you.
That has nothing to do with me. The person that
Okay, then
hired
you know what? You have to call the owner and deal with him. That's not
We
me.
already talked about this.
Okay, well, obviously there's some disconnect, and that's between you and the owner.
No, that has nothing to do with me and the owner. That little girl thinks she owns the damn place.
Okay, then why do you talk to the owner if he owns the place and he doesn't like her doing that? That's between her and the owner. I can't tell her not to call the police.
She's not supposed to be there. She's the one fired.
All right, well, we're under different information. So if that's the case, and you know the owner, and this is wrong information, okay, he can easily fix it. But that's between you and him. We got called here as a police service call from the business, and they have a right to
I'm
ask
going
you
to
to
tell
leave.
you what happened earlier.
Okay.
Since I've been here.
Okay.
The whole day.
Okay.
His ass stole some shit.
Okay.
He put that shit in the back of his car and it's still in the back of his car from this business.
Okay.
I've been here all day watching this shit.
Okay.
He stole some shit from this business, right?
Okay. You said that you have the owner's phone number, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
But
so-
I'm going to call him right now because he's busy.
Okay, so you call him when he's not busy. You know him, right? And you can clear this up.
So this is what's the serious shit about this.
Okay.
Their ass is stealing
Okay.
from a business. They're stealing from a business. I'm clearly working here for a reason. I'm making sure they're working. That's all I'm here to do.
Okay. And that's fine. And like I said, if that's the case, okay, you said that the owner's busy right now. You
Yeah.
you tell him what's going on. Say that the police were called here, okay, that they told me I had to leave the business, and there was this discrepancy over I work here. If they change that and it's like, oh, that's not what happens, then he could always rescind the barring. But as of right now, we only have the information as we have here now. And they, as employees of the business, they're working, they have a right to ask you to leave. So it sounds like you don't want to cause yourself a disturbance.
They can't ask me, look, if I'm an employee, you can't ask an employee to leave. That makes no damn sense.
How do I know who's telling me the truth? Do I know who works here and doesn't work here?
This is what I'm telling you.
I understand that.
I am the one who saw everything.
And nobody's taking it away from you. It's not like
You can check the cameras.
Okay, I understand that, but the owner got to call us and say, yes, they stole this, and I want to have
How
this.
can the
enough.
owner do that if he's busy?
What's going to change now until tomorrow? Is it? I think it's not going to. Am I not going to be able to identify the person who stole it? He works here also. Yes, I can get his name. But as of right now,
I'm part owner of the store. I hope you know that.
I have no idea anything. Nobody told me anything. I just got here as a basketball.
That's what I'm letting you know. I'm
Okay,
part owner
okay.
of the store.
Okay, but
So this is what I'm telling you.
so why would they be telling the part owner of the store to leave? That doesn't make any sense.
That's what I was trying to tell him, but I don't understand why he did all that. So I'm telling you,
Okay.
I am part owner of the store.
Okay.
And so this is what I'm telling you about those two.
Okay.
Those two sat there creating the Virgin today.
Okay.
Watch this one steal some shit and put it in this orange fucking car.
Okay.
That's what happened today.
And I understand that, and I'm not trying to negate that that's not what happened. But my advice to you is this: if that's what happened, you know the owner. Say he's busy. You can
That's
get.
what I was here today for. You wanted to find out who was stealing from the store,
Okay.
and that's what.
And that's
I found
something
out.
and listen, that's something where you can talk to him on the phone, and say, hey, listen, I saw such X, Y,
That's
Z.
what this is here. That's what this is all about right now.
Where's the owner that you say you know? He's not here.
Huh?
Then you say you know the owner and you were here to talk to him, so where is he?
I am part owner for sure.
Oh, now you're part owner.
Yeah.
How is that possible? They're saying you're an employee fired by the manager. You can't be part owner if you're fired by a manager. You would be able to fire some managers. That doesn't make any sense.
The manager owns the store, the franchisee, right?
So you're a manager here?
I'm not the manager here.
So how are you a part owner?
I'm the manager.
So then you're not a part owner.
Huh?
So you're part. Be clear. All right, you've already been explained what's going on. Be clear.
Listen, you call the manager and discuss it with him. If you can figure this
I gotta
out,
talk to him. Tell him what to tell you.
I'm not negating that. But understand something. I don't work here. I don't know. Okay, I got called here for a disturbance.
Let him know what to. I'll just tell you.
Either way, it doesn't matter. You need to leave. I'm not going to say it again. You have 5 seconds before I put cuffs on you. 4 seconds. 3 seconds. 2 seconds. So yeah, obviously we know he's not. That's why I told him he had 5 seconds, and when I started counting down, he finally left. However, you make sure you contact the owner and let them know that's what he's trying to claim, and he's going to cause you guys more.
He's gonna be back causing problems. I can just tell from the briefing. He's like he. I don't know if he's like.
That's a smart move, and I do not leave you alone. So if he shows up again at all, ignore him calls immediately so that he doesn't like start something. All right, and then we can. All right, treat him like any other customer. So you don't have to worry about him starting to go.
How long has he been working here?
He only worked here for like a week.
Yeah.
He started like.
How did this guy end up getting hired?
Well, so my general manager did one here with my head, and then he said he was like fine, he was answering questions. When he first got the job, he would not speak a word. And like, honestly, we talked to him.
He looks familiar. I don't recognize the name. He's out of Miami, but he looks familiar. Like I've dealt with him before. He's a regular homeless person that just consistently doing this kind of stuff.
Who's the owner of the store?
I think Ryan. I know Ryan's last name. But the owner of the store is Ryan. He's not the store. So
He's the one who hired him?
No. Yeah, I get the. His name is general manager.
I would get in contact with DJ, the specific general managers, right? Contact them, shoot him a text or something, so like, hey man, listen, this is what's going on. That new hire that we just got rid of, that brought on, it's causing issues. We just barred him. Police are concerned he's going to end up coming back, so you might want to look out.
I have a whole area which is the manager who works with
Like a district manager, you know?
exactly. So he's like well done there.
Yeah.
So I'll let him know he's on right now. It doesn't matter. General manager.
Yeah, that way you guys can put the word out that if you try to go to any other meeting down in the local area, they know right off the bat. You know, they're not here. Because you might even go to another one of your locations that the owner of this particular franchise owns. You might try to go to another one and be like, no, I'm gonna work over at the other one and start causing an issue there. So we don't want to see that happen, right? Because we don't want to see another one of your employees, like yourself, man, or even yourselves, that don't feel comfortable where it shouldn't happen. So, right? And he thinks he's part owner of this place. He's not. But he's also someone who's probably going to tell us whatever he thinks is going to be.
Well, that's what you call Barricade.
Well, yes, except Baker Act only if he's going to be harming himself or harming others, not in compliance with medications. We can't do it just because he wants to say something weird, like I'm a part owner, when we know it's not. Because he could be saying that just to try and get out of this. That's just a lie at that point. There's nothing about that that harms you guys or harms myself, or the rest of the public, or anything else. And that's the problem. Our hands are limited compared to what a doctor can do as far as Baker Act is.
What's up, man? Hey, put your hands behind your back.
No.
Put your hands behind your back.
Taser!
Southwest corner. Stop resisting! Stop resisting! Fuck. You grasped off. Where's his other hand?
The suspect fought back frantically and recklessly tried to escape. Police rushed in to subdue him. and the intense struggle ended with his restraint. But the situation was far from over.